Nillikanadit. Yeah, no, I know I totally messed it up. What I'm trying to tell you, fellow travelers, is Happy Christmas from Ireland. And today what we're going to talk about is what you should expect if you come to Ireland during the holidays, because it is a wonderful time to visit Ireland. I mean, let's be honest, every time's a wonderful time to visit Ireland, but coming during the holidays when you have more time to enjoy this beautiful country is something you really should do, okay? And so I think one thing I really want you to know is when you come here, this is a very welcoming country. And when you see the candles in the window at Christmas, it just warms your heart because it's a welcoming sign. It's welcoming Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus into the world and into their homes, but also welcoming you into Ireland during the holidays because honestly, this is a wonderful place to be. So what do you need to know about being here in Ireland during the holidays? Now, if you are going to come to Ireland during the holiday season, one of the best things to do is go visit some of the Christmas markets in some of the bigger cities. Whether you're here in the Republic of Ireland or you're in Northern Ireland, there's a lot of little markets you can go to, whether you're in Galway or Cork, or I'll be honest, probably the best one to go to is if you're in Belfast in Northern Ireland. They put on a wonderful Christmas market with all the food and the trinkets to buy and the Christmas spirit and the music. It's a wonderful experience for a traveler. Now, as a traveler here during the holidays, another thing you should know is between Christmas Day and New Year's Day, don't expect a lot of things to be going on. That's like the country kind of shuts down during that week period. So if you're wanting to do things like get transportation or go to museums or get accommodation, make sure you're checking things well in advance to see what will be open and won't be open, okay? That's why it's important to book accommodation way early if you're going to come during the holidays. Also, book transportation way early if you're not going to drive, okay? So just so you get a heads up for that. And if you're looking at probably the busiest travel day here in Ireland during the holiday season, it's probably Christmas Eve, December 24th. That's when people are heading back home to spend the holidays with their families. So the buses and the trains and the roads are kind of packed. So be ready for that. Now, your little ones may be worried. Is Santa going to be able to find me in Ireland? Don't worry, kids. Santa Claus does come here to Ireland too. He comes on the night of December 24th on Christmas Eve, and he delivers his presents to all the good little boys and girls all over Ireland. And I want to say, if you want to make sure he comes and delivers stuff for you, don't forget to leave out a Guinness and some mince pies for Santa when he comes, because he gets a little hungry on his route and he might need a little sip or two to get back on the sleigh and get going again. But don't worry, Santa only has a sip or two, so he's safe to drive, but you don't ever, drink and sleigh, because that's not good. Santa knows what he's doing, all right? So be careful. Now, if you want to get some traditional Christmas eats, you're thinking of Christmas dinner kind of stuff when you come here, turkey is actually a very popular Christmas dish. With some turkey, isn't it from the Americas? Yes, it is. But turkey is a super popular eat here at the holidays. Also, if you get spiced beef, yes, spiced beef. If it's on a menu, if you see it at a restaurant, get it during the holiday season because that's a big thing to have when you are here. Of course, there's all kinds of Christmas pies. You might have a Christmas cake or Christmas pudding. You might have little cakes with caraway seeds in them for everybody in the family. So there's a lot of special foods that come out during the holidays. And if you're going to some of those Christmas markets, sometimes you can pick them up there. Or if you go to your local grocery store, they'll probably have them packaged up so you can bring them back home from your trips to share a little Irish Christmas and holiday cheer back home. Now, I think every Irish dad's favorite day of the holiday season is actually St. Stephen's Day, which is December 26th, or in Northern Ireland you call it Boxing Day. Basically, St. Stephen's Day is to sit back, relax, and watch sports. Yes. Yeah, we're talking football, we're talking horse racing, we're talking eating leftovers. I mean, what dad wouldn't love that? Also, if you're in Northern Ireland, it's Boxing Day, and traditionally Boxing Day is when you're giving gifts to the people that work for you. Maybe you're going to give a gift to the person that delivers your mail or delivers your newspaper. So it is kind of a gift-giving thing as well, but mostly it's just watching sports and sitting around. And in a few places around Ireland, you might see the Wren Boys procession. Basically, you'll see guys going around dressed up, and they'll have this pole with holly at the end. And basically, they're getting money for the Wren. Okay, it's not a big tradition, but you might see it in the little holidays or little celebrations about the holidays for Ireland. So if you're by Dingle, you might see some happenings there for it, but it is one of those little festivals, little kind of things you might see. So don't be surprised if somebody knocks on your door for a little treat. But I know a lot of people want to know, hey Mark, if we're going to be going to Ireland during the holidays, will we get snow? Well, I got to tell you, don't expect very much snow or any snow really for Christmas. A white Christmas is more in the movies than it is in real life here in Ireland. Now, it can happen. It has happened before. If you're in Northern Ireland or some of the higher elevations, yes, you could get snow, but I wouldn't necessarily expect a white Christmas, maybe a wet Christmas, but not a white Christmas when you're here. Now, inside the homes in Ireland, of course, you're going to have Christmas trees and they're going to be decorated. People will decorate their homes. One of the things I love is towns will decorate as well. They'll put lights up on the streets. Oh, going to see the windows in the shops, whether you're in a small town or a big city, really gets you into the Christmas spirit when you're here. And they start decorating them like the end of November. So if you're coming if you're from the US, you're coming during Thanksgiving week, you'll start seeing Christmas stuff then. And the Christmas markets, whether you're in Belfast or Galway or Cork or wherever, they actually start in late November as well. So you can get some Christmas spirit on your Thanksgiving holiday. And as Ireland is a Catholic country and it is Christmas Mass is quite popular. Whether you're going to a normal Mass or you're going to midnight Mass on Christmas Eve, it is something you might want to check out when you are here to help celebrate the Christmas season.
Another thing you need to do if you're here in Ireland at Christmas, if you could be here when it's on, is the late toy show at the end of November. You know, when Christmas season started, there's a Friday night where they have a show that is for kids. They talk about toys. There's all kinds of fun stuff, but it's like the most watched show in Ireland every year, where families get together, stay up late, and watch all about the toys and kids playing and stuff. And then you write your letters to Santa at the end. So something to check out if you're here, like Leo and I are doing here, and the whole family at our hotel when it's on. So enjoy.
Some other decorations you'll see, yes, they do the mistletoe here where it's hung, and maybe you're trying to sneak a smooch, or it's just warding away evil. You know, you go which way you want, you have it there. But you will see some mistletoe hanging. Also, you'll see a lot of holly when you're here, okay? So you'll put holly, in the house. There'll be laurel in the house. We see holly on the front door, so it really gets in a good Christmas spirit when you're here. And honestly, the best Christmas spirit about coming to Ireland during the holidays is the Irish spirit, because the people here are so friendly, but when it gets to the holiday time, it's even more friendly. You have more music, more food, more fun when you do come. But alas, the holiday season does come to an end. And here in Ireland, the holiday season ends on January 6th. Little Christmas, or Women's Christmas, or better known as Epiphany, okay? And that's when you're going to see the decorations coming down. You're going to see the holly coming off the doors, the Christmas trees out, to get taken away. And that's when things kind of wrap up for the holiday season. Now, for a traveler, that could be sad. But for other travelers, they could be glad, because that means holiday season pricing is over for accommodation and flights. So maybe you stay a longer period of time and you come before the holidays and stay after the holidays. Maybe you get cheaper flights. So I'm just looking for something good about the holidays coming to an end. Anyway, I hope this helps you enjoy a bit more your time coming to Ireland during the holidays, or maybe help you learn a little bit about Ireland at Christmas. If you want to learn more, check us out on our website at woltersworld.com. We've got all kinds of videos to help you enjoy Ireland better. But honestly, even without the videos and out the blogs and all the help, you're going to enjoy your time here, because Ireland is incredible. Bye from here at Kennedy Castle in Ireland.